It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style, courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye.
Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
Dzień dobry, witam was bardzo serdecznie, ja jestem Szat32, to jest kolejny odcinek z Deponii i dzisiaj będziemy kombinować, aby skontaktować się z Kletusem, czy coś takiego. Dobra, chodźmy do poczty. Musimy tu coś wykombinować.
The packages are being transported much slower now. It's stamping the packages much slower than before.
Spróbujemy zaraz tak.
There, back to normal speed. It could really speed up a bit. So a cat licks the stamp. Well, I hope it a bit too slow.
Dobra, zrobimy może...
Hey, the coffee makes it work faster. I should apply for a job as producer for a video game developer. It's stamping the packages. Well, let's not get carried away.
Teraz może...
I like how it's all relaxed now. The packages are being transported much slower now.
Nie wiem.
Hi.
Please state your business.
See you later.
Pomyśl.
I'd rather not. A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea. Hey! Yoo-hoo! Hello!
Yeah? What's up?
How's work?
Everything's clean.
That was I have to talk.
No chance. The radio station, you shouldn't even...
What was that about the pigeons?
You mean the fact that they take their bearings from the planet's magnetic field? Is that not fascinating?
You're right. That is to say, it is not fascinating. I'll be going.
You do that. You shouldn't be...
Może ten właśnie, może ten kupon udamy.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah. 1 heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Okej.
Ah, bubble wrap. Who doesn't like that?
No okej, coś...
Pop. Pop. Ha ha ha. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah. Error, error.
Is something wrong? Shall I leave you alone?
Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah.
Whatever you say. Oh well, now he's finally blown his last fuse, which was to be expected.
Okej.
Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored. Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored. Someone has pierced some holes. Whew, the mailbot.
Musimy jakoś... odgadnąć kod.
I wonder if there's a connection between the sheet and the code. I don't think so. I'd have found out a long time ago if there was.
To tutaj. Dobra. Pomyśl do mnie. Tutaj nie mogę.
I'd rather not disturb him. He looks so happy.
Jakoś trzeba...
Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored. One for now, and one for the road.
Okej.
Hey, stop it! Don't play with the divining rod! Shoo!
Super. Ale dalej nie mam numeru. Może tak jakoś. Trzeba było... Gdzieś na czymś, nie wiem. To na czym. Może nie tutaj. Tu nic nie ma. Zobacz. Jakieś numerki. Nie wiem. Nie ma numerki. Mi się wydaje, że coś z tym, ale...
I wonder if there's a connection between the sheet and the code. I don't think so. I'd have found out a long time ago if there was.
Jeden. Pomyśl. Kurde. Gdzieś tu to musi być.
Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored. When I peek through the holes, I can clearly see that this piece of paper is utterly boring. I mean, why didn't I leave it in the post office in the first place?
Nie wiem. Czekajcie. Okej, jestem z powrotem. Znam klucz do sejfu. To jest 3, 6, 4, 9.
Ha! Rufus in the house, and soon he'll be in the vault. Now he's in the hall. Here he's hurting the foot. Ouch! Oh! Ah! Yeah!
Tylko nie wiem, gdzie tą kartkę. Dalej nie wiem, gdzie tą kartkę trzeba było zastosować. Nieważne. Ptaka.
What's this? Neither mic nor headphones. Oh, must I do everything myself?
Mikrofon mamy tutaj.
All that's missing is the headphones.
Jeszcze słuchawki.
If I nudge it, it starts nodding. I want that feature for Tony.
Może tym zajmiemy jakoś tego.
Next, please! Next, please! Next, please! Next, please! Next, please!
Hello, Lottie.
Next, please! Next, please!
Next, please!
Teraz to. Dlatego jeszcze raz spróbujemy tutaj.
Well, this doesn't help at all. Gizmo will probably start listening to the bird when I've given him useful information about this madman who's blowing up everything around here, whoever that might be.
Nie.
It's wide awake already. Not necessary. Goal has her coffee black. Not necessary. Goal has her coffee black.
Może to.
No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything under control.
Pomyśl. Jeszcze, chyba powinien być jeszcze jeden komunikator gdzieś, nie? Mi się wydaje.
Hello again.
Hey! Hello, Sugar Puff!
No.
Bye, Sugar!
Nie macie tutaj jeszcze jednego telefonu? Też nie, jeszcze jeden telefon chyba będzie w takim razie u tego. Tutaj.
Hello, Dr. Gizmo.
Yes, what is it?
I'll be back.
Wonderful. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Well, I thought you'd allow me to use the lever.
Very funny.
But
No.
Contact Kletus.
Kletus jakiś. Może do Toni. Cześć. Chcesz papugę?
hey, Tony, I have a present for you.
Hello. Didn't I say you're not to bring animals into my store?
Yeah, but I thought that only concerned rats and insects.
And?
Yeah, and water buffaloes. But this parrot is completely different. He's smart, clean, doesn't break stuff, and he doesn't even have lice.
Wow. So he's the exact opposite of you.
Oh, that's very funny, Tony. I just thought you could use someone who listens to you, so you can chew someone else's ear off for a change.
Well, at least I won't be talking to a brick wall.
Very funny, Tony.
I like him.
Yeah, there's no surprise there. He sounds like your mother. And there's a certain resemblance, too.
Get out. Get out! Ugh. I should have listened to my mother. Be careful with this guy, Tony. He's an egotistical maniac.
Egotistical maniac.
Just you wait till you see him in action. Just the other week, he filled the cemetery's lawnmower with Cool Whip.
Maniac.
Poor bird. It won't be long before he starts pining for toxic mine fumes again.
And then Rufus greased the bees with fat for deep frying just so he could... Wait a second. Here he is again. Let's talk later, okay? I don't want him to hang around here without supervision.
Poor Tony.
Hi, Rufus. Thanks again for the bird.
Rufus is no good, Nick.
Such a smart animal. What are you doing?
I better take him back. You're a bad influence on him.
You do that. I already have a sore throat. Repeating myself all over again makes me quite depressed.
Those are all lies, you hear?
Rufus stole Hennick's bird.
Cheap lies.
Okej, idziemy. Może teraz coś powie ciekawego.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Rufus! I should have thought as much. What else do you know?
Rufus has caused a nuclear meltdown. Rufus has stolen the antenna of Miss Single's tractor.
A little slower, please. I can't follow you. Could you repeat that, please?
I don't know if this was such a good idea. Oh well, it'll be alright. At least the line is busy now. The operator will be overjoyed.
What else do you know?
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo.
Next!
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round. Rufus has stolen the antenna of Miss Single's tractor.
Hey, yoo-hoo,
Rufus breeds grasshoppers
hello.
in the wheat silo.
Oh, it's you
Rufus
again.
abused the
Take it
harvesters
snappy,
to
I'm
steal
busy.
tiles from the town hall roof.
Can I have the
Rufus
headphones
is
now?
no
What?
good next?
I need those for work.
Rufus
So
has
don't
stolen
get
the
on
screws
my
off the
nerves.
children's merry-go-round. Rufus has
I'll
stolen
be
the
going then.
antenna
You do
of
that.
Miss
I shouldn't
Single's
be here
tractor.
anyway.
I totally agree.
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo.
Next, please!
Rufus abused the harvester to steal tiles from the town hall roof. Rufus is no good.
Please!
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Słuchamy,
Rufus
co
has
ma
stolen the
posługa do
antenna
powiedzenia.
of Miss Single's tractor. Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo. Rufus abused the harvester to steal
Please.
tiles from the town hall roof. Next,
Please!
Rufus is no good, Nick. Rufus has stolen the
Please.
screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Next,
Rufus has stolen
please.
the antenna of Miss Single's tractor.
No dobra. Co teraz?
All that's missing is the headphones.
No właśnie.
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo.
Please!
Rufus abused the harvester to steal tiles from the town hall roof.
Hey, yoo-hoo, hello.
Rufus is no good. Next,
Oh, it's you. Make it snappy, I'm busy.
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's
Please.
merry-go-round.
What was that about?
Rufus
You mean the
has
fact
stolen
that they-
the
is that-
antenna of
Please.
Miss
You're right.
Single's tractor.
Can I have the
Rufus
headphones?
breeds
I need those,
grasshoppers
so
in the
don't
silo. Rufus abused the harvester to steal
Please.
tiles from the
Where
town
can I make
hall
my call
roof.
from?
Is it local?
No, long
Please.
Is
distance.
no good, Nick.
Good luck with that. Besides this device, there's only
Rufus
one
has stolen
reserve
the
system in
screws
the
off the
vault.
children's merry-go-round.
Okay.
Rufus
You
has
want to
stolen
put
the
it in
antenna
your
of
stuff? What do you
Miss
mean,
Single's
all right?
tractor. Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the
Please.
wheat silo.
Can I trans...
Not from this.
Rufus abused the harvester to steal
Please.
tiles
All
from the
hell
town
broke
hall
loose
roof.
here all of a sudden. Now even a second line is constantly
Please.
blocked. Now if someone else gets the idea of going into permanent send
Rufus has
mode,
stolen
I'll
the
go
screws off
crazy.
the children's
Yeah, for
merry-go-round.
sure.
Rufus has stolen the
How's
antenna
that?
of Miss
All hell
Single's
broke loose here
tractor.
all of a sudden. Now even a second line is constantly blocked. Now if someone else gets the idea of going into
Rufus
permanent
abused
send
the
mode,
harvester
I'll go
to steal
crazy.
tiles from the
That's
town
for
hall roof.
sure.
Please!
Is no
Don't you
good,
get
Nick.
tired at some point?
I have to admit, I'm
Rufus
pretty
has
much
stolen
getting
the
fed up
screws
with
off the
this.
children's
If one
merry-go-round.
more of those morons
Rufus
down
has
there
stolen
gets
the
the idea
antenna
of going
of
into
Miss
permanent
Single's
transmission
tractor.
dial, throw in the
Please.
towel.
Grasshoppers in the wheat silo.
I'll be going then.
do
Next,
that.
Rufus
please!
abused the
here anyway.
harvester to steal tiles from the town.
Next,
dobra.
please!
Dobrze.
All that's missing is the headphones.
No właśnie. Myślmy.
Next, please! Next, please!
Jeszcze jeden.
Next, please! Next, please!
Rufus is no good, Nick.
Aha!
I'd rather not disturb him.
Rufus abused the harvester to steal tiles
rather
from the
not
town
disturb
hall
him.
roof.
Ah, yes.
Pomyśl.
Hello again.
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff. No.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Sugar Puff.
No dobra. Musimy wykombinować jeszcze jeden. Może tutaj. Ten dzwonek? Nie, raczej wątpię. Nie wiem, zobaczymy. Właśnie, on tylko klika. Zobaczymy tam. No i gdzie? Nie ma tutaj nic. Jeszcze jeden przekaźnik.
Next. Next, please! Next, please!
I've waited long enough. Now
Next,
it's time to go
please.
the whole hog. For which I have plenty
Next,
of time.
please!
Every
Next,
office
please.
needs a good soul. Maybe someone should tell the mayor.
Next, please! Next, please!
Kurwa. Jeszcze jeden ten potrzebujemy. Tylko nie wiem skąd.
Rufus is no good, Nick.
Next, please!
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Next, please!
Mamy ten telefon, który jest na linii alarmowej.
Next, please!
To już załatwione.
Next, please! Next, please!
This technology
Next,
is a
please.
catastrophe. There's a message from the
please.
mayor of Buzo Westfog.
please.
OOICURNEBOT.
Next,
Either the
please.
cat was jumping up and down on the keyboard, or
Next,
the operator must
please.
have gotten that all wrong.
Next, please! Next, please! Next, please! Next, please! Next, please! Next,
There's a
please!
message. Either a cat.
Tym.
Next, please! Next, please! Next, please!
I bet
Next,
their message makes
please!
more sense than anything low-tech ever typed.
Next,
The operator will
please.
thank me.
Next,
Okej.
please!
Zobaczymy.
Next, please!
Czy sobie wreszcie odpuści.
Rufus has stolen the antenna of Miss Single's tractor.
Please!
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo.
Please!
His
Rufus
nerves are
abused
worn
the
to a
harvester to
frazzle.
steal tiles from the town hall
His
roof.
nerves are worn to a frazzle.
Rufus is a no good
Next, please!
Rufus has stolen the screws off the...
No i mamy.
All I need now is a radio.
Okej, to skoro mamy słuchawki i w ogóle, to dalej pójdziemy w następnym odcinku. Dziękuję wam za oglądanie, ja jestem Shadow32. A to była Deponia, jeszcze uspokoimy tego kota, bo
It should shift back a gear.
Dobra. To będzie na tyle. Dziękuję wam za oglądanie. Trzymajcie się. Cześć.